This is the example video for the lesson on graphing inequalities in two variables. Let's start off. Number 1 asks us to graph 2x plus y is greater than or equal to negative 2. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to solve this for y. So I'll subtract 2x from both sides, and that'll give me that y is greater than or equal to negative 2 minus 2x. Keep in mind that this could also be written as negative 2x minus 2. So now let's graph it like they ask us to. So here I have y and x, and I'll just pick a scale really quick. Put a couple of notches down. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the line negative 2x minus 2. As if it was just y equals negative 2x minus 2. That's how I'm going to draw it. So first of all, this minus 2, that's our y-intercept. That's our mx plus b. So if I look at the y-axis, the line intersects it at negative 2, so I know that's a point. Now the slope is minus 2 as well. What this means is that if I'm at a point on the line, like the one I just pointed out, I can go down 2 and to the right 1, and I'm still on the line. So I go down 2, 1 to the right, that puts me here. So now I can just connect the dots. First I should probably go backwards so it doesn't look so messy. So it's going to look like that. And that's the line. But that's not what the problem wants. The problem asks about an inequality. The inequality is that y is greater than or equal to this line. So if y is greater than or equal to this line, here I have the line marked as solid, so it includes the line, and I shade in everything above. I'll just draw arrows because I'm too lazy to do the entire thing. And that's our answer. For number 2, we have to write an inequality for this graph. The first thing I'll do is I'll write an inequality, or I'll write the equation for the line. This line that's marked as a dashed line in black. So first of all, the y-intercept is where this black line hits the y-axis. So that's going to be at negative 2. So I know the y-intercept b is negative 2, because that's where the black line touches the y-axis. And then for the slope, I say, well, okay, so I'm at this point, right? Now, I have to be able to go up a bit and go over, and I'm back on the line. So in this case, I went up 2 and over 1. So that means our slope is going to be up 2 and over 1, so 2 over 1, which is 2. So the equation for the line itself is y equals 2x minus 2. But wait, this isn't the equation for the inequality. This equation actually is for the line that I see. In fact, if you look at this graph, the inequality is everywhere less than that line. So, y isn't equal to 2x minus 2. Y is less than 2x minus 2. Because it's a dashed line, it's not equal to either, so it's always going to be below it. And the answer is y is less than 2x minus 2. For number 3, I have to graph this inequality. So the first thing I'm going to do for this is I'll subtract x from both sides. That'll give me 2y is greater than y plus 1. Now I'll subtract y from both sides. And finally I get that y is greater than 1. Now this isn't that bad to graph. So here, this can be 1. And if y is greater than or equal to 1, that means everything above will be filled in. So here I've shaded everything above. And because y is just greater than 1, not equal to 1, I need a dashed line here at 1. And there's our solution.